Greetings everyone, and Great here with another Couple Heroes 1 replay. Spawn on the south side as US forces. We have CiDHemS. Probably butchered that. Spawn as his British ally, we have leemids. In the top right, we have the Wehrmacht player fwetehjye. Probably butchered that as well. And as his teammate, kr51/2. Multiple Pioneers not being pulled on out by this player. He's going straight Pioneer spam. He may be trying to skip Tier 1 into Tier 2 half track and Grenadiers. Four Pioneers pulled on out. He's going for capturing up a large amount of sectors first. Going for the fuel point. It will be out of supply until this sector is captured on up. These Pioneers are just eyeing for standard capturing. So this one is advancing farther forward, eyeing for this cutoff point. British player has packed on up. Munitions sector being captured up. This is a common sector for British players to deploy their HQ. The first engagement is going to happen over here. Pioneers move inside the house. Engineers keeping their distance. I just captured the fuel point. May just not want either captured up and just sort of stay in the trench. Get a little bit of free damage there, rotating around, fighting from heavy cover. Opponent's just fighting from light cover. Trying to back off to the garrison now. One of the models getting a little bit too close. It's going to force them to get out of the garrison by capturing up the sector. Go Private Squad is heading up north, trying to eye for that fuel point. Pioneers advancing. We'll find these engineers. When the engineers have gone down, getting some good focus fire damage. Pioneers haven't took much damage there. He's captured the sector, so only one model is not firing. Looks like he's accusing his opponent of map hacking. And he said a name which I don't recognize in this replay. Pioneers overrunning the Scope Rifle Squad, and Scope Squad does fall back now, taking a lot of damage on retreat, but he should escape on out there. Wehrmacht sniper deployed on the field, US sniper also deployed on the field. Oh wait, he went for a weapon support center, not a barracks. Motorcycle on the way forward, pursuing the sniper. I heard sniper fires there. There's already accusation, but hard to say whether or not if there was any indication that would be. Further down the field, got these two intersections engaging with heavy cover. And the intersections are fighting from good position there and forcing the Wehrmacht player to self-retreat away. US players now advance up north. We got the motorcycle patrolling around up the road. Landmine there, sniper there. Oops, and some of the minimap goes crazy. Lieutenant taking a bit of damage there, or M1917 inside the house now. Sniper shot there onto the motorcycle. Sniper there does get hit there on the engineers. Does go south a little bit, tank traps there, and does do a full retreat now. Ground carrier facing the wrong direction to shoot the motorcycle. He does get out of there without taking an engine crit. Both Grenadiers now fighting from heavy cover there. Should be able to force back the intersection squad. They captured the sector there, so now they can move away at full speed. Now the Volksgrenadier squad does fall back. Volksgrenadiers push way forward, trying to engage the Scope Rifle squad. The other intersection squad does get suppressed. MMG carrier now upgraded. Scope Rifle squad does fall back there. Volksgrenadier squad taking a bit of damage. and the intersection squad will decapture the fuel point. Motorcycle did not interrupt. Motorcycle squad actually may get wiped out because he got tripped up on that last remaining model there and gets gunned down.
Enemy unit down.
Got additional Bren carrier, upgraded Bren carrier, now push way forward. Miss a sniper there. That was another map hacker. It was a brief moment we could see it, but the fact that he just charged forward like that is a little bit suspicious as well. Two Bren carriers firing away against the MG42. Should be able to get it decrewed. May wipe it out if it gets it killed while packed up. Volkswagen eyeing for a pair of Panzerfaust now. That one does connect.
Enemy unit down.
And starting to back off away a little bit. Both these squads behind some heavy cover there. Able to fire away, keeps some damage onto the Bren carrier. Intersection squad's pushing forward. He's actually going to try to capture the MG42. Or maybe not. Pioneer's trying to salvage now the Bren carrier in combat. It's probably not a good idea. And he does capture the MG42 now. This intersection squad could fall back. This engineer does fall back as well. Got forward HQ right there. And Motorcycle's trying to advance on forward, trying to get some work done. We do have a landmine still here. And it looks like this sniper is getting overran.
Enemy
and will get gunned down. Volkswagen is trying to engage this Bren carrier now. One Panzerfaust has been cast. Looks like this one did actually cancel for some odd reason. I saw him trying to fire it. Motorcycle in pursuit just has to knock around the scope rifle squad. The Bren's carrier, of course, just turn around and start firing. It has plenty of health to work with. Now I got these Volkswagen pushing way forward to this heavy cover. Hope our squad does fall back there.
Weapons team ready.
And now I got a 30 cal being repositioned in this trench. Panzerfaust, multiple Panzerfaust not hit the Bren carrier, does take it out. US players have 2 command points, and now he's bringing in airborne.
Harder head. Enemy unit down.
Looks like Pioneers do get wiped out there by the 2 snipers. Airborne troops being dropped on in, and that Motorcycle does get gunned down. I don't think that was armor-piercing rounds, but we do now have an airborne squad now deployed on the field. Triple snipers for the US player. Very nasty. New section squad makes his way advanced. Lieutenant here to support, and no longer. Most Grenadiers getting annihilated. Engineers making their advance. 2 casualties have been recovered at the bunker. Okay, that's just an airborne troop there. Trying to overrun the sniper, just got a shot. Sniper is still just trying to run away. When the fired up wears off, he may want to camouflage. Take a bit of damage there. He just may want to full retreat at this moment, honestly. Another airborne squad now being deployed on in. And looks like he does get out of there. Recoilless rifle has been researched. Oh, here do have mortar does get decrewed, but the Volkswagen in the region, so get them recaptured. Volkswagen needs to be reinforced as well. Medics looks like they're all down, unable to pick up the casualties, get a free grenadier. F-38 does get decrewed. Demolition charge there from the airborne. Does that one-shot bunkers? No, does not. MP40 Volks now pulling the field, which are effective, but maybe not enough to resolve the snipers. We got the MG42 firing away. Medic trying to bring back casualty for the British player. Snipers may fall back. Last one severely wounded does fall back there. 2 Wehrmacht snipers here, and the engineer does fall back. Scope Rifle Squad does get hit and does fall back. Another airborne squad now being brought on in. He may want to eye for his supply yard upgrades sooner rather than later, as well as some mission observation posts. Airborne squad doesn't mean they fall back there. Grenadier squad now suppressed. And now fully pinned, of course. Taking some shots at the bigger replacement. And 25 pounders on a Raynon in. Does get his free grenadier. He will probably lose the bunker, however. Bunker does go down. MP40 folks in now good range against the Bren infantry section. So he is splitting his fire a little bit. Pack 30 may have got direct hit there. And the intersection does get wiped out. More shots over here.
Fall in, airborne.
Airborne squads push way forward, trying to get reinforced. It's low in manpower. Let's get some shots here. Folks going to do a soft retreating away. Snipers firing away. Got these squads suppressed. And the MG42 will get wiped out in 3, 2, 1. Or maybe not. There it goes.
Casualties.
British player saying it's a 2v1. His teammate is, of course, snipers push way forward. Got 2 Wehrmacht snipers here. These forces are sprinting the way in to get some ghost rifles. Maybe a good idea. He has gone for defensive, so not as always put the mounts.
AT paradrop is now available.
AT guns are now available. He does not have a supply yard at the moment. He doesn't have an engineer alive at the moment either. Both Grenadiers and Pioneers push forward. Wehrmacht snipers getting a couple shots there in the Scope Rifle Squad. And the Scope Rifle Squad does withdraw. MP42 decrewed behind the tree. MP40 folks are there now. And here comes another 25 pounder does decrew the Grenade Warfare. Does fall back that squad as well. Pioneers, what gets wiped out there. Up north, Wehrmacht snipers take a couple shots there on the Piets. MP40 squad. Again, they're not reinforced enough to capture the MG42. Unless he wants to lose an entire squad. Pack 38 severely wounded. More airborne troops being brought on in. Now it's maybe a good idea to eye for the strafing run ability. So right now, strafing run will be useful in engaging these snipers. Does find a landmine there. Could fall that squad back to get healed up. Does get him fired up to get unsuppressed. Wehrmacht snipers get some shots there. US snipers get a wipe there. And half track gets annihilated. Maybe a good idea to throw some grenades. Nope. Actually, could try to throw a grenade on a tree path. Fired up has now worn off.
Losing a victory point. We are losing a victory point.
And the Pioneer squad will get wiped out shortly. Riflemen or 30 cal falling back. I hear more airborne squads being brought in. Maybe just reinforcements. Observation post does get destroyed there. Pioneer
enemy unit
wiped out.
down.
This Pioneer squad may be next. We do have this 30 cal decapturing the munitions sector. Let's see what everybody has. The airborne player has a bit of manpower, a bit of munitions, and plenty of fuel. His teammate has only manpower and some fuel to work with. Doesn't have a former command truck just yet. Does not have a captain, or does have a captain. Though I think that was registered artillery there.
Overwatch ability.
Overwatch ability, so he has raw artillery. And we do have defensive doctrine, registered artillery, and for the fatherland are not active. The US sniper does get sniped by the Wehrmacht snipers. Recon run would be very helpful for the US player to spot his opponent's snipers as well. And his teammate has also gone for defensive.
Ready for orders. Mein Herr, your orders.
Not sniper, artillery barrage rating on inch. Does destroy the HQ with a couple good hits. And now you have the half-track advance way forward. Maybe with a Panzerschreck, maybe with Volks Grenadiers. Hope it's the MP40 Volks. Nope, unupgraded Volks and Panzerschreck Grenadiers. Maybe IPR Panzerfaust here. Both for some placement being put on the field, which would be good defensive against the half-tracks. But of course, it's not fully built at the moment. Second pounder does go down. Bofers will quickly take out the half-track. Auto cannon now hitting the Panzer squad. He's trying to hit, does hit the Bofers quite nicely there. But taking a large amount of damage close range and falls back to both those squads. Fired up has been activated there. Does take out the motorcycle there. Now trying to hit these snipers. Might want to focus down the low health one. They only have recoilless rifles, so their damage output against them is not great. Registered artillery running on in. Not sure if one of the snipers went down. See a lot of corpses in the region. All three of the... Well, no, he only had two last time I checked. We saw one snipe, so he does get a third replacement sniper there. Intersection squad advancing his way forward. We'll find some of these forces. Does use deploy doesn't mark there on the MP40 squad. Right here, Goliath. Yep, Goliath now in the field. 30 cal bullet on the field. Being supported by the 30 cal. Does use for the fatherland there. Sniper does get a couple good hits there and does fall back now. And good hits there onto the...
Our forces are taking casualties.
There goes that 30 cal.
The enemy is down to 100 points.
MP40 squad pushing way forward. It's raining on in, and the sappers do fall back. Scoper squad pushing way forward. And the Scoper squad does fall back now.
Sniper ready for battle.
No shots on the Pioneers. Motorcycle or Schimmelwagen try to push its way forward, but there's some tank traps there. Very nice. Farther up has been deployed on the field, sprinting its way forward. Wehrmacht sniper still here. MP40s and Panzerschreck push way forward. Pack 38 took some hits there. Pack 38 does get decrewed by the 25 pounder. Pulse rifle still charging way forward. Roll some misses there. Maybe a good time for a grenade.
Enemy
One sniper does go down. Reinforcements dropping on in. For the fatherland is active. I'm so surprised we don't see any veterancy on these snipers.
P-47 strafing run available.
No. What's it called? No Compcraft Center deployed on L. Recoilless rifles trying to hit these Pioneers over here. Volkswagen user does get pinned by the 30 cal, who's down to one model. Wehrmacht sniper still pitching some shots. There's a Wehrmacht landmine here, but it may not be fully built. It is fully built. And now, also not... Oh! I did not see that Goliath. Goliath got a good hit. No squad wipes, however. Does drop a close rifle, which the Pioneer will pick it up. I'm not sure how great Pioneers, or even with Veteran C, does for close rifles, but it's a possibility now. Strafing around now deployed on the field. Looks like it's being brought in somewhere over here. Suppressed on the sniper. That was just a casualty there. Airborne
Enemy
squad.
unit down.
Recoilless Rifles Pioneer does get wiped out, so I don't think we'll understand its capability. Captain does go down as well. He hits the stag hounds push forward. This was a abuse fest by everybody. We got mass sniper, we got
Casualties being reported.
stag hound with pintle mounts. I think this very much part of the one, the Volksgrenadiers and Grenadiers, the
Enemy
one that's been
unit
least
down.
abusive.
Paratroopers on point.
Another strafing run, or maybe that's a recon run. Yeah, recon run. Does retreat back now. And the Volksgrenadiers with MP40s does fall back now.
Paratroopers on point.
Both of them have selected defensive, so both of them have pinto mounts. Supply drops not being brought on in.
Cow squad here.
Let's see, the US player has a very, very large amount of missions, but has no manpower. Snipers gains good hits. I'm not sure what the flare that was for. It looked yellow, like it was a captain. Oh, creeping barrage, that's what it was. I got a little confused by that, because, like, that's usually a British flare. And the British player decided to bring a creeping barrage for his teammate. The British player has a bit of manpower, so very little munitions, and even less fuel. Has 2 stag hounds, and now a Cromwell on the field. Very nice. Defensive player number 1. This one has all the snipers. Earned 5 snipers with no veteran C for some odd reason. He really should go for a veteran C on snipers. The health, even just one level of veteran C just for the health regen does make a difference. Good, it's there. And looks like the other Wehrmacht player has Grenadiers and 1 Volksgrenadiers. He does have Kampfgraf Center, Kriegsbergs. I don't know anything else at the moment. Recon run, I'm guessing. Pioneers went down. And up the stag hounds are Cromwell's pushed forward, overrunning the snipers. Also, felt like the only thing I could say for sure, it seemed like the British player may have been map hacking based on the performance, but that I'm not sure about. It could easily be explained away, and plus I wasn't really being hyper-focused. Just a couple suspicious moments. That's all I can say about map accusations. Those like the Axe players have back the game now. This Anchorage saying, thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.